search, is there ever, I know there's been back and forth on whether voice search query results will show up in Search Console.
They do.
They do?
Yeah.
As of when?
I think they always showed up. It wasn't clear. So the story behind it is that, or why you were getting like different answers, was that we didn't actually internally annotate our own logs with a bit that would say that, yes, this was voice search. So basically, if someone asked like Hilton Barcelona, then that looks like a normal, natural typed query. We wouldn't have known that that was actually spoken. That was actually a voice query. And we fixed that. Basically, now we know which one is voice query. Like, we don't actually need that, but like now we have that information. But that also meant that since we didn't differentiate between voice and typed queries, you did get pretty much everything that we had in Search Console. The problem was, and still is, that there is no filter that you could use to find voice queries in Search Console.
Okay, yeah, that's what I was looking for, like a filter to see specifically voice.
And that is something that we keep bringing back to the table with our leads, and like if you think that I'm very protective of our information and data that we have, they are like at least 100 times worse. Like if it were after them, then there wouldn't be search analytics at all, because they don't see how you can, or they haven't, or they couldn't see how people would use search analytics to improve their sites and thus offer better results for our users. With voice, we have a similar issue. Like if we annotate or if we provide a filter to find voice queries, how will that help you to improve your site to get better results?
It's a matter of content creation strategy. So you would want to create featured snippets around, or aim for featured snippets around voice search queries to provide perhaps accurate information about someone using your product in a given application, for instance.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, as I said, like we keep bringing it back to the table, and we hope that at one point someone will break and just will say that, okay, just leave me alone, just do it. Those who are working with or who are going to conferences and actually talk to people, we know that like you need it or you want it, and we are working on trying to convince those who don't or who would prefer not to have this data externally. We are trying to change their minds. Usually it works. Sometimes it just takes a long time.
All right, thanks.
Do you have any the data on voice search now as to how many, what kind of percentage of queries are voice search? Like you personally, are you going to tell us?
I do.
Oh, can you tell us?
No.
I thought so. Great. Why?
No, I actually don't have the exact numbers, and I just don't want to say something stupid. I can look it up. Hang on.
Okay.
I don't think that it changed. Basically, the public number, I don't think it changed the past 6 months or something. So whatever we said the last time, it's the same. That's one of those numbers that I can just like say it out loud and not have consequences. Mm-hmm. That is one of those numbers that has to be cleared with PR and shareholders and crap like that. So yeah, even if I know it, I wouldn't be able to say it. Sorry.